For another of my lectures. What is it that you wish to learn? Study it well, Clive. I have the details here. Thus ends today's lesson.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And? I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. It's sick could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else? First things first, I need equipment. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the other materials I can work myself. Just apart from the wood. I'll need a carpenter for that.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Here, what's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard? Mid's back.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the deck. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the store. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot won't be much of it.
Excellent.
It's paid. 100 times up. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water. And that would...
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes.
Thank you. Blackthorn.
What does it look like?
I have a commission. She requires, Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning? I'll see what I can do.
My thanks. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
With a good oil in this could...
Should be enough. How do, Matt?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop, so naturally I thought it...
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but as that... It don't have to be me, though, does it? You know, the one over at Martha's Wreck.
That's right. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
Ah, Clive.
Our home finds itself in need of an extra...
I don't mind if he don't.
Thank you, Martha.
He went up to Cressida on business. Far as I know.
I'll look from there. Not here.
Run like the wind.
Oh, if it ain't the lad who say...
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find...
Oh. Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats sacking board and... if Martha didn't mind me being gone.
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. But I came up here hoping to visit him. I even patched up the bridge. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with...
It's the least I...
Well, that...
This shouldn't take long. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Fool! That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperial. Must be nigh on a decade since the last. Oh, it may as well have been a century. looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the... Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that... I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter...
That's brilliant!
Is there...
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over, so as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get...
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found some. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders.
Talia has tasked me with removing it. I don't think I can... I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. Is it really?
You don't need me to answer that. You know, I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential.
I know. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What?
Just tell me what you...
No one knows Herblore like Talia. And she, unfortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of...
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers, but they were moving in for their assault when the carriage was... A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolus amid the confusion. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they... But I never really thought how my words might affect them.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And the plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie.
That should be enough to go on.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him?
My father brought him back. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and... We'll see.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight, Clive. I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost wolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, his name...
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe a girl from the Northern Territories, and one awakens as the dominant.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come...
Quite. Though Torgal's his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you,
You're... And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose...
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. But I need you to introduce us so we can get to work. Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you, but I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now, just you wait. I'll make wonders like this, Will.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with... I wonder what she's going to dungeon in next.
Let's go and ask her.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease. Cole, I'm glad.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have...
Well, I'm here now. And
only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did.
You made the right decision.
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. And please, hurry. If the...
I won't let that happen.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, just... They're trying to get into the carriage. A friend. Are there any... Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through...
Why should we run? One miserable...
Perhaps. But we're here to... Freedom, safety. The life you've been denied.
Sid, I couldn't just... You weren't too late.
This man risked his life to save yours.
Fine.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know where it...
Sid, welcome back. If I'd just waited a little longer, or maybe I wouldn't.
Cole and the others got home safely.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back.
We swore the same oath as you, Doc.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a...
You will.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as though I became a physiker to help people, not to...
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And they toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win, and yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Tyre took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Tyre managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other cursebreakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do, if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front, and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Help you today, Clive? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid.